Hello.
Good morning.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Swap sides, babe.
Bing.
It's very low.
Well, that's what happens.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode. Oh, she's got pigtails.
No, I haven't. It's just my hair's very
chase her around
unruly.
the house today.
Tomorrow I go to the hairdresser.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll love
yeah,
Grant
haven't got
Monk
that.
tomorrow.
Hello, Grant.
You're
What's
only
up?
a day away. It's true, because if you fly from California to Australia, you're only a day away.
NJ, hello, yummy yes, hiya. Was someone else before NJ?
Yes.
Yeah,
Maxwell.
she was after.
Bob has
Hello,
joined the
Brisket
show.
Okay.
We're early?
You guys are early, are we?
Really?
Hello, Angela.
Angela is
Pretty
watching.
unheard of.
She's watching. She's watching. Brucey is eating grass.
Eating grass.
We've got a reader email today, guys. This is going to be great. Carrie, welcome to
Cool.
the show.
Another one.
Yo,
Hello, Gary.
Carrie. Carrie with a C.
Oh, Carrie.
Yeah, it's a little
Sorry.
tiny print.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
very
know 'cause
tiny.
I can recognize
Sorry.
him. He's a little guy. Carrie's like that.
Hannah.
Big. Hands.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll leave it up to you because it's
Right.
little and it's actually a long way away.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, who's that?
Gargi has
I can
joined the
see
show.
Stella Jim
Jim.
and Harry.
Harry will be coming to see you sooner than later.
Yeah, it'll be Ace.
It's going to be Ace, buddy. And we'll bring that.
Yeah, you've heard that.
You remember that one. All right.
Okay.
Good morning,
Hello,
Stella Jim.
Alice.
Oh, this is so great. Who smokes cigars? That's right.
This guy? Oh, you do.
Carrie does as well.
Carrie does.
That's
oh,
right.
Good. Hello,
I just ordered
Barbara.
in some from, what's his name? That secret agent guy that sends them to me.
I don't know.
Riggs, yes.
Riggs.
That's how he signs the thing, Riggs.
It's rigged. Right.
All right, Andrew Maxwell. Curtis, oh my God, this is great, guys.
Cool.
So today we have, this is episode 449, Victoria, 449er.
Curtis isn't the guy that you used to do the show with, is it?
No,
All right. Okay. That was Curtis as well.
that was
Hello,
a different
Angie.
Curtis.
Ange. Sorry, Ange.
Ange.
Right.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
And Hamish.
Maxwell is watching you wearing the wig.
Second last day of
Are you?
school.
Are you wearing the wig? Are you wearing the wig? Are you wearing the wig?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, so episode 449. I have a rare genetic disorder. Join us live at the top of the hour, watching our personal timeline.
Yep.
And freeneville.com is where Victoria says go there.
Hello, Linda and
Go
Simona.
there, go
Okay,
there.
and who's that person? Alison? Oh, maybe it was
Eileen.
Eileen.
Eileen in the Philippines.
Gosh.
You're having a rough morning, Sev.
Yeah, I'll wear my glasses. No, I won't wear my glasses. I'll just... Okay.
I'll tell you what,
So hang
pigtails
on,
and
did
glasses.
we tell them where to go? Have
I
we done
did.
all of that?
Yep.
Okay, good. So
No, I
now
did
we
the
can...
first one. freeneville.com.
Okay.
Over 1,000 and a whole bunch of goodies. Yay!
Yeah.
And meanwhile, back at the French.
Go to manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right, and we welcome Sean. We did the show for Sean yesterday.
That's right.
And Sean has joined us in Manifesting Mastery.
He
as
did.
well as...
And he acknowledged he watched the refund.
Oh, I didn't forget the other guy's name. Jeff has joined as well.
Oh, cool.
So,
Excellent.
Cool. Tells, welcome to the show.
Tells.
All right, now,
Yes.
Victoria.
Yes.
Would you like to read some of the reader email? 'Cause
Yes.
it's from
I
Nancy.
can read that.
Excellent.
Just can't read that. Okay.
We make it really big. Print.
Right, so Nancy says, something else that is very alarming has come up. I have been diagnosed with high cholesterol of 7.9. 3 months ago it was 7.2.
Ooh, high score, buddy. Let's go.
Okay, so even with a drastic lifestyle and diet change,
Drastic.
it has increased due to a rare genetic disorder called familial, hypercholesterolemia, which cannot be lowered unless I take a statin drug for the rest of my life. I'm only 33 and so slim. This news shocked me.
It's going to be good, guys.
I asked the doc 3 more months to try and lower it myself, and she agreed. To be honest, still too upset to even do a session. When you get high blood pressure, you got, which he did, but did they say the same thing to you, to take medication, but you let God, your imagination, cure it? Is that right? I'm trying to revise the conversation, but I'm too upset to think. Maybe I'm still in shock or something.
Alrighty, guys.
Nancy.
Let's dive in. Zdenka is
Yes.
watching the show.
Right.
So, cool. Way back in the old days, guys, when I was doing the immigration thing, I had to do something like all the time.
Yeah.
Like every 6 months, I had to go get my fingerprints rolled, right? Send them to the FBI to prove that I didn't sneak out of the country, swim across the ocean,
Commit a
and go
crime
do bad
and come
things in
back.
the U.S. Oh, that was good fun, right?
Yeah.
So every 6 months, I'd go to the cop shop. We were on a
Roll
first
your
name
prints.
basis, right? They'd even let me roll my own prints because I know how.
Yeah.
And so on the second thing I had to do was go see the doctor. Right? Every 6 months or so. Why? Because they want me to take a physical to make sure that I'm not going to die, right? Become a burden to the system, right?
Yeah.
Because we apparently have socialized medicine here, even though it doesn't do a whole bunch.
That's true.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Socialized medicine, the way to go. It will cure everything. Meanwhile, back at the French.
Yes.
All right, so let's nail this bugger. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, let me get this. My original diagnosis, I pulled this off of the Candid Creation page on freeneville.com, was 155 over 112. I have in brackets, that's shockingly high.
So what, 7 over 9 or something?
No, I have no idea what those numbers mean.
Okay,
Doesn't
yours
matter.
was, okay, 100.
So my blood pressure was
Yes.
115 over 112. That's shockingly high. They basically told me, look, you're going to be on drugs for the rest of your life. You're going to pop like a zit. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the French, when I went back 3 weeks later,
Yeah.
it was 114 over 77. We had a conversation. She checked it multiple times, and it's like, I don't understand. I said, I don't expect you to. That's fine with me. I just want you to remember there are these things called professional anomalies, and that's me, right?
Actually, at one point they were even concerned that it was too low. It was like, oh my God,
Yes.
to go from
that's pretty high to pretty low.
pressure, you need meds for the rest of your life.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did the echo and the blood test and everything. It's like,
So
for some
you must
reason, you
have
turn out
been.
good.
So you know how right now, she's just had it. She's in shock. So that must have occurred to you in a way.
That's what that whole Candid Creation package was about.
All right.
Let's do the crass commercial. Candid Creation, right? It's literally my candid thoughts from fuck to yay, right? 2 hours of recordings. And
Cool.
we're going to summarize. We're not even going to get near summarizing it up in this 15-minute show. Now, let's notice what's happening here, right?
Yeah.
I've been diagnosed with high cholesterol of 7.9.
Oh, it was cholesterol.
Yes.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So even with a drastic lifestyle and diet change, due to a rare genetic disorder, with a big word, it cannot be lowered unless I take a statin drug for the rest of my life. God, let's call that selling the pearl 3 times in one paragraph. Ready? Now, get it? Even with a drastic, lifestyle and diet change,
Yep.
it's increased, right, due to
To
a
a
rare
genetic
genetic
disorder.
disorder,
Yes.
and it cannot be lowered
Without
unless I take a
meds.
statin drug.
Okay.
All right, so so drastic lifestyle and diet change has not helped. It shouldn't, right? A rare genetic disorder doesn't make it worse. Oh my God, could you imagine the genetic disorders that I must have?
Yes.
I mean, like, seriously, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't go a show with, well, good Lord. Anyway, rare genetic disorder. I love that it's genetic and it's rare. Let's make that 4 times selling the pearl, right? Because if it was just a genetic disorder, I mean, like, you know, Victoria, I
right.
have a genetic disorder. It makes me a fun guy to hang around with. Right? Yeah, she doesn't know that. Yeah. Okay, but it's a rare genetic
As
disorder.
well.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
It's a rare genetic disorder.
Okay.
So we have
So we won't
diet
mock. Yes.
and genetic disorder that's
rare
rare,
genetic, yep,
and statin drug. This is selling the pearl. By the way, going down a little bit, I asked the doctor 3 months to try.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm too upset to do a session even. 3 months ain't gonna matter, right? Now, by the way, here's the thing. Ready? It's almost 2018. You're going to start having in your inbox all these things about making 2018 the best year ever.
Yeah.
All you got to do, by the way, you can make 2018 the best year ever, but why not take this moment and make it the best moment ever? Right? We did yesterday's podcast on this. So here's the thing, right? I've got 3 months to try. Okay?
Yeah.
Versus right now.
Yeah.
Okay? Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. if you're taking 3 months to buy the pearl, 3 months to make it happen, again, the pearl sold 4 times in a paragraph, 3 more months to try.
Yep.
And here's the thing, I'm to be honest, I'm still upset to even do a session. Yasmin says do it now, right? Yeah. Here's the thing, do it now. Why wait? Because the longer you wait, by the way, who says cholesterol matters? Right, back in naturopathy school, I read a study which showed that people in Vietnam, young guys that got shot to death, right, when they brought them home and did autopsies on them for some reason, I don't know why they do an autopsy, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious, AK-47 cause of death. They discovered that a very high percentage of these young men in Vietnam had heavily occluded arteries. In other words, they had arteries like a 70-year-old guy. Now here's the thing, right? We didn't have an epidemic of young men in the 70s dropping over from strokes, right? So what if heavily occluded arteries aren't what matter? Second of all, what if cholesterol isn't what matters? There's current research right now that says the whole cholesterol thing is a myth, right? And we'll find out that the doctors will figure that out and they'll start living by a different reality in maybe 20, 30 years. Right? We've been preaching that sugar, well, not us, but they've been saying sugar and carbohydrates are healthy for a long time. They're finding now that fats are, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If you, it almost sounds like I'm heading towards saying that health is caused by good fats and sugar is bad. I don't like sugar personally, but here's the thing. I notice in my world that I like eating fat and meat. And for some reason, the more fat and meat that I eat, the healthier I'm getting.
You feel,
Yeah, no kidding, right? So, gosh, remember in the Pearl lesson, right in the middle of manifesting mastery, right? Neville's friend did a reading on a guy.
That's right.
And when she left the room, the wind blew, and it changed the page. And she completed the reading, gave it to the guy. She was so firmly convinced the guy would come into money that she said, "Give me some." And the guy said, "If I come into it, I will." And the guy left, right? And so when the guy left, he ended up sending her, like FedEx or TeleUnion or whatever the heck it was back then, $100 bonus because he got money.
Yeah.
And she said, "Neville, what happened? I made I did a reading on a guy that doesn't exist."
She accidentally mucked up the paper.
Yeah,
Yes.
she mucked it up so bad that it was a reading for somebody that didn't exist because it was
not
two
for him.
different sets of data.
Yes.
And Neville told her, "Your conviction made it so." You get it? Her conviction made it so. This doctor is convicted that you are screwed because it's a rare genetic disorder, yada, 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 statin drugs, all that good stuff. You've got a choice, okay? The guy got some money because of the astrologer's conviction, not because of the reading. The reading was bogus.
Yeah. And probably actually his conviction in him that he was going to get it from himself as well, because he so believed in this other person.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
He so believed that, yep, absolutely.
She was convinced, then he became convinced.
Yep.
So, yeah.
We live in a world full of people that have, seriously, you've got a chance to buy the pearl or buy drastic lifestyle change, rare genetic disorder, big word, and meds. You can buy all those things.
Yeah.
But what are they going to cost you? Seriously, I mean, like, God.
Would she have to pay for them herself?
I don't know. But even here with socialized medicine, you still pay something, right?
Yeah.
In America, your version of socialized medicine still has you guys paying for something, right? So, you got a choice, right? Here, let's do the crass commercial. Manifesting Mastery, $97. I don't know what statin drugs cost. Second thing, Candid Creation. I think that was a $47 package or $27, I don't know. 2 hours of me ranting about stuff like this, raw and real, because this is what I lived. And so no theory. But God, you got to just get this. Alrighty, Victoria, would you like to read the Neville Goddard quote?
Yes.
All right.
What do you really want? Don't try to tell me that it is going to be difficult, because your very words block its fulfillment. So he says it in that one sentence, everything that Nancy put.
Yep,
It's
absolutely.
just blocking it. Can you believe all things are possible to God? No one would have bet one nickel on me when I left the little island of Barbados at the age of 17, having voiced a desire to be a minister for the Word of God.
Get how cool that is?
Yeah.
See, there's the thing, guys. You can buy the pearl or not, right? By the way, I've never done this before. Candace says, this is November 8, 2017, 20, I am only 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in. And this is transforming my life. Just wanted to share. Candid Creation is so good already.
Cool.
Right?
One,
that's a testimonial that's on that page from a real person who might even be watching the show. But get how cool this is, right? You got to buy the pearl. I don't care how many sessions you do. By the way, if you really believe me, Neville says, you will not pass someone without lifting them up out of the gutter.
Yeah, lifting them across.
That includes you. Right? You don't put it off because you're upset. You're upset because you're putting it off. If you like to wait, don't do a session for a couple hours. Wait a couple days. Try to figure out what you want for a couple lifetimes. Right? What tool would you like to use with a vision board? Because we've got to amp up the odds. Right? Or you can buy the pearl. Rant over.
Okay.
So,
hello, Joshua. You
was
just
a
tuned
lot
in and we're nearly about to go.
of comments.
Package must be gold. Yes, yes.
Totally.
That package is gold.
Boom.
Yeah.
So, Victoria, anybody, anything else real quick? We saw some comments, but there's
There
no way we
were,
can scroll up.
Carrie mentioned something. Corey had a question, but I think that.
All right, if you can retype it fast,
Thanks,
go
20
for it,
and
or cut and paste,
Victoria.
whatever.
Thank you,
Oh,
Stella
thanks, Stella
Jim.
Jim. Awesome, dude. Guys!
Oh, he's on
That
a
is
watch
the
guard alert.
right summit. Our little boys.
Good one, Angela. All right, you guys.
All right, Patty.
And Patty.
Might as well start doing the show close in case somebody types something good. So, Victoria, where do we tell them to go?
We tell them to go. Well, we want to
Oh,
know
no.
things first.
Oh my God.
We want to know what you learn,
What'd you learn?
what you learn about you,
What'd you learn about you?
and what was your best bit.
What was your best bit?
Yeah.
Do. By the way, don't tell me about the pearl. Right? Notice in the moment if you are. It doesn't matter. You don't put up your hand and go, I buy the pearl.
Yeah,
praise
you
the
buy
Jesus.
it once, and then you move on into life where you've just let it all go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no.
Stella Jim, has anyone put right an irregular heartbeat? Probably.
Put right. Oh, and a regular heartbeat.
I don't get that there's any exceptions to this. So, what would imply that you have a regular heartbeat? Not an irregular heartbeat. Now, when you go down the road and Siri says, make illegal U-turn. what did she say? Illegal or legal? Make a legal U-turn. So, what would imply you have a regular heartbeat? Irregular, not irregular. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what would imply that.
Don't know. Boom.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, Stella Jim, like seriously, man, when you look through the success stories on the site, boom, boom, boom. So, cool.
Yep.
And so,
Haven't found
Free
any
Neville
exceptions
.com?
to that either. Okay.
or no, sorry.
Yes.
What'd you learn?
We've done this. What you learn about you and what was your best bits?
Kaboom.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Type
back
them
at
in,
French.
type them in.
Type.
Meanwhile, back at French. Go to.
Freeneville.com.
Why?
There's over 1,000 free resources. You can get on that 221 email list.
Yes.
Right? Go, 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 go,
It's
go,
a
go.
good email list. Okay.
And so on.
And
And the Candid Creation pack is there. If you look at the health and healing section, it's the second article down today.
all right.
All right.
Okay.
Press commercial.
Where else should they go? Or
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
else?
Well, where to go if you missed the show is feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
Hey, ain't that fun?
Okay.
Where to go? if you
We're going to go and
missed the
take these
show.
dogs to the dog park.
Going to the... Hey, guys! We're
Hey,
going.
Bubba, you want to go to the dog park?
Dog park. Friends are going to be there.
Yay!
Very
Oh,
good.
here he
This is
comes
great.
running.
Emmett
No.
doesn't walk. Emmett has
No,
like
he
7,000
bounces.
bouncy gates.
Yeah.
They're just awesome, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, that's it,
All
guys.
right.
And Candid Creation course, go to freeneville.com, second one down, yada, yada, yada. And tell
Manifesting
your
Master
friend
Course.com.
it's good. That's right. Why does food not rhyme with good, even though they're spelled the same?
Yeah.
I don't understand these things. All these
Food, good.
That's right. High cholesterol. High cholesterol.
Food is good.
That's right.
Okay.
See ya.
See yas.
Oh, Stella Jim, I'm not accepting it anymore. Whoa, let's call that the power of... By the way,
Yes.
PTSD. They told me, you're screwed. right? You can manage it. Oh, yeah, I want to manage my nightmares.
Yeah, and this was when
right?
you were in your 20s.
This
or
is
something.
when I was 23, guys, right?
Yeah.
You can manage it. It's manageable with these things called drugs. You know, they'll make your thing do this. So, you think I'm... Yeah, more than once I've been told, hey, you have to take drugs that make your thing do this. Right? It's like,
Why would I want to do that?
We like, seriously, do. Right? We don't like that, right? So let's really get blunt here, right? And when they said, no chance, I said, look, I put my hand up. And I said, why's your hand up? It's because I got a question, teacher. Yes. Can I put my hand down? Sure. So I put the hand down. And so the psychologist and the psychiatrist and the counselor, they're all sitting there, my treatment team.
Treatment team.
My treatment team. They gave me a team. It was great.
Oh, God.
And I said, how many people are there in the world? And I forget how many there were back then, but it was a lot. I said, how many of them do you think have PTSD? And I said, well, more than a few. I said, have you interviewed all of them? Throughout history, right? Yeah. Can you guarantee that there's no cure for this? I'm like, well, it's highly unlikely. So give me a number. So like 1 in a million? And I said, watch. I'm serious. So, boom.
Yeah.
By the way, here the doctors say it's gone. One angle of approach. Not a fan of that, because here the doctors say it's gone. Okay, but it might come back.
Yes.
Right? What would you do if you didn't have the condition? Okay, get it? I wouldn't be hiding in the pharmacy. I remember doing that because I heard the crackle of a police radio or something. And, you know, because the inmates had radios back at Camp Hill, I ended up hiding in a corner with a cane, right? I'm ready to beat whoever comes at me, right? Okay? That was the old days. When was the last time you saw me hiding in a corner with a cane in a pharmacy?
I've never seen you hiding in a corner anywhere.
Oh, no. All right. That's it. Love you guys.
Okay.
FreeNeville.com. That's right.
See you tomorrow.
Look at that. Oh, there's our people.
Yeah.
We can't do the lovey thing here.